Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Karen and I am filming here from snowy Copenhagen. Today's video is a Temu haul. What is Temu, you ask? Well, Temu is an online marketplace that sells stuff ridiculously cheap because they sell it directly from the manufacturer. And in this way, they can actually give you a good price because we cut out the middleman. And I am sorry if you heard that. The joys of living in an old building. Temu offers free shipping. They offer free return for 90 days, but you do have to pack everything from the individual order into the same parcel before returning it. They also offer price adjustment. That means that if a price goes down within 30 days, you can go into your Temu account, find said item and request a price adjustment. But you do have to request it yourself. I am not a Temu affiliate yet. I have applied for it and hopefully it will go through soon. And then we will see. I have purchased everything in this video with my own money. And I think that is all I'm going to say as my introduction. More about me. I am blind as a bat. I don't read dimensions and I tend to drop things. With all of that out of the way, let's jump right into my first item. And the first item is a curling iron. And let's see what I got. And I just dropped the first thing. That is the charging cable. And this is what she looks like. Is there already a little charge on it? No, it doesn't appear so. No, I don't think so. I will plug it in and then I will show you if it works in a couple of minutes when it's warm. Hang on, I will grab my charger. Go. Temu did send a cable with me, but I'm using my own. And as you can see, it is charging now. Let's see what happens. It's on the floor next to me right now. The next item is something I have had in my cart for, well, pretty much since I downloaded the app a while back. And it is this beautiful pair of heels. I ordered them in my regular size and they do fit. I'm not a stiletto kind of girl. I do find them a bit difficult to walk in, but no more difficult than high-end stilettos. So I'm pretty happy with the price. I paid for it and what I got. And I will post either a check mark or a frowny face somewhere up here, depending on whether or not they're still available. You will see the tick mark if they are, the frowny face if they are not, and then I will link it down below. The next thing I ordered is this braided straw tote bag. I wanted a tote bag because it's an easy and fairly cheap way to elevate a look in the summer. I don't like the detailing on this, as you can see. Well, this one is actually okay. Let's see if it's this one. And let's turn it around. Sorry. You see these, then they don't look nice. And for what it was a bit on the pricey side, so I am considering returning it. The next item is a gel polish that's supposed to change its temperature. It will change its color depending on the temperature. It's still heating. I don't have a UV light yet. It's on its way, and then I will show you. The next item is supposed to be a plant. I am not going to take it out because it completely fell apart when I took it out of this plastic, and I don't want to pick up the pieces again. So this is going back. When you're returning things, you need to have the barcode for Temu, otherwise they may not be able to process the return. So keep that until you know what you want to return and what you want to hang on to. And again, stop things. My next item is another thing I have had in my cart for ages. And it is this, and I will post a picture from Temu at the top of the screen so you can see what it's supposed to look like. It is obviously very sheer, so be aware when you choose undergarments. It did have a plasticky smell when I received it, and I washed it and it's gone. It fits true to size, but it is a bit on the narrow side, so if you have something you really want to hide, I would suggest sizing up. As I have spoken about before, I am on the lookout for a beautiful burgundy bag, and this time I picked up this. It is faux leather and some faux suede, or at least I assume it's faux. It has this faux leather thingy here. The zip needs some exercise. It's not super smooth, as you can hear and see. It's actually not at all smooth. That might just be this individual bag. And now it's completely stuck. Let's see, I got it. I think it's because this is a little too high and it got stuck. It comes with a adjustable strap. This is as short as it goes. Let's see if I can fit it all in. And that would definitely not be a crossbody on this setting. Let's see how long I can get it. On the longest, it would be a crossbody, at least for someone my height. I am 155. That's the equivalent of 5'2". Yeah, it would make it a crossbody for me. These open like this. You pop it on like that, and obviously the same on the other side. It's got this big compartment and then one here with a zipper that is much smoother than the top zip. I do prefer this over the bag I showed you last week. Also, this doesn't smell like toxic waste. So if I'm going to return one of them, I will be hanging on to this one and returning the one from last week. I am not sure I'm sold on these straps, but I mean, I have seen worse. Speaking of bags, I have one more, and I will pause you so you won't have to hear on. Listen to all of the crinkling. it is this gorgeous little thing. It's also a faux suede, and I don't know if you can see it, but it actually behaves like suede. It comes with a handle, so you can carry it like that. And it fits on my wrist, but not any further. And if you know your designers, you might know who this is a dupe for. I have completely forgotten the name now, but if I remember, I will post it somewhere above me. It opens up like this, so it's a bit narrow. It comes with a strap. Some stuffing. And it even comes with this adorable little balloon dog. How cute is he? It's got one compartment. I almost called it a big compartment. It's not big, but it's there. And it fits my phone comfortably, but not more than that. And I got an iPhone 16. The strap clicks on here and they turn. And the handle is very well protected. I bought it in the coffee color, and I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of this. It's small and it's neutral, but it's big enough to contain all I need, all my essentials. And let's look at the strap. And again, sorry for the crinkly. This is a shame that it was packaged like that. I will see if I can train it to be a little better. It's got, yes it does have adjustments. You just need to poke the holes yourself. I have no idea if the camera will pick up on it. Yes. It didn't help. But you can actually see it where it's supposed to go through. But it's already very close to the longest setting. And I don't think it will be a crossbody for someone like me. But again, it's a tiny bag and I will make it work somehow. And the curling iron is still charging. Do I have more in this bag? I do. I have a bracelet. Again, an item that I'm not sure what I think of, if I like it or not. It is very sparkly and it fits, it's the right size. But maybe it's because I'm not a bracelet kind of girl. I'm trying to become a bracelet kind of girl, but I'm not sure. I will have to think some more. Now, let's see if this is getting warmer. I have no idea how to turn it on. I will pause you while I read the instructions, because that might, for some reason, help. Okay, excuse me. Apparently it needed to charge first, as there's almost no power on it. And then it needs to preheat for 30 seconds. There's no heat in it yet. And then you are supposed to use it. According to the instruction, it's not a curling iron, it's a straightening comb. So let's see what it does. I can feel the heat in the handle, but nothing in the comb yet. Yes, it's heating up now. I can feel it's getting warmer. And I also think that it's almost had the 30 seconds I needed to. It's still flashing. I wonder if it will stop flashing. Let's give it another 15 seconds, then I do believe it's been heating for 30. And I will lean back against my door so you can see as much of my hair as possible and whether or not it will actually straighten. This is my ends at the moment. I just washed my hair. I actually think if it's curling, then this is a better section. So let's see. And now it's constantly lighting, so I guess it's warm now. I am not sure if it straightens my hair. I have a regular flat iron that I think is easier to use than this, especially when I expected it to be a curling iron. But let's see if it can actually curl my hair. Let's take this section. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, no. I will try again and be more slow. No. So this can't curl, and I am not quite sure how well it does in this straightening process. And I am now noticing that you can actually change how warm you want it. So I will try to actually give it a bit more heat and try again. And I am sorry that you look at me for 4 minutes and a couple of seconds. And we are still charging, and I will pause while it heats up completely. And now it's completely heated. So let's see again if I can curl my hair with this straightener. Put it in, wrap it around, and go through it. Yeah, no, it's smoother, but I wanted it to be a little bit curly. Let's try again. I don't know if I'm moving too quickly through my hair. Maybe that's a problem. No. Shame. I really could use a good curling iron. And that was the main reason why I bought it. But if it doesn't curl my hair, then, well, I used it. It would be unsanitary to return it. But I am going to request my money back because I don't need another straightening iron. And look at that. Time has flown by. I will see you next week, where I will be posting a collab with my friend. I received the items I ordered for her. Mine are still in the mail, she says. But hopefully, when you see this, she's got them and I have filmed it and I'm about ready to start editing. So I will see you again next time. And if you want to make sure to not miss out on my collab, please remember to like, subscribe, share. And if you want to, leave me a comment. I would really appreciate that. And without any further ado,